So the past month, you may be asking me what I'm doing. Why didn't I upload a video? Why was that? Is this because of COVID? Or stuff? And the answer is none of this stuff. The answer is I'm working on my programming projects, and it took a lot of time to build and learn. First, to build this project, I have to learn the basics of the language, and then I have to build this thing. But it's not that good that it took a long time. It took a long time because I have to do some basics around that. And yeah, if you want to see, let's roll to my computer. So here we are in my computer now. I'm going to show you some projects. The past month, what I built, what I learned. So let's go. So the past month, I have been learning. I've been learning this thing. This is called Python. If you can see, I'm sure you can see, of course, it's Python written here. It's a high-level programming language which you can make machine learning, AI, desktop application, and many more stuff. In order to say that this is pretty good language to learn if you're a beginner on programming, but I'm not sure that's works for you or not, but for me, it works for me already. So I'm learning this Python. Okay, the language is called Python. Then we have a framework. When I write framework, Python framework, then we have Django, Flask, Web2Py, CherryPy, Turbo Gears, Bottles, and Bootstraps. This is not the Python, this is just something else. And NumPy and stuff. I'm not sure NumPy is a framework or not, but these two are framework. Yeah, so these two are built for web application. I didn't learn this stuff yet, the web application stuff, but I've learned the fundamental core of Python. So with that, I can build some basic stuff. Yeah, you understand? So do programming, choose a language, choose a framework, learn the basics, and build a project. Okay, let's go to my projects. Let me go to my drive D. Drive C. Hey, I forgot to mention, I do some C++ too. Here, if you can see or not. Yeah, C++. Here. Do some C++. Just a bit. I'm so noob at C++, but Python, below average. I'm not gonna say average, I'm below average. Yeah, but C++ is totally beginner noob. If you ask anything about how to add in C++, I don't know. But Python, I have many things. Okay, let's go to Python. Yeah, I built some games. Do you want to see the games? Let's go. Pong Game. See that? See that? Boom, boom. Bang, bang. Hit the player. Boom. Now if I leave it, the player A get a score. See? 4. If this guy bounce and if it go to the corner, 5. See? Bang. And you can play. The right hand side is arrow key and the left hand side is W and S. But there is no border loop. I mean, like if you go like, let me show you. If you go like this, it will go forever and you have to pull it back. But there's no such thing that the guy will go up, so I didn't make it. Yeah, it's pretty fun if you want to play. I add a sound, but it doesn't work. You can see here, you see, A player is not recognized by the interior or external command because I made this in Ubuntu Linux, and when I transfer to my Windows machine, it doesn't work. So I have to change the sound system on the on the code so that it works. But I'm gonna do it later, it doesn't matter. But I'm pretty happy with this stuff. If it goes back, it goes, yeah. I mean, it's good enough, right? Pong Game. It's not full screen, by the way. It's just a half. It's just in the middle. Yeah. And Snake Game. Snake Game is not done yet. Yeah. Snake Game is not done yet. Yeah, that's it for my game. And if you want to see some Python, like real Python, that was Py Game. There's Py Game, Python, and this was Py Game. But Py Game is also written in Python. So if you want to see the code behind I wrote this game, you can see on my GitHub. I will link down below, and you can go watch it, or you can download and you can go play it. But if you're in Linux, you can hear sound. But if you're on Windows, I'll make a change for that too. So let's see with let's see the code. Yeah, this is the code. So it's basically let's see with the IDE, right? This is kind of not good IDE here. It may take time to open stuff. Opened on another screen, but yeah, here. So import Turtle, import OS. That's it. I made this game with Turtle, just Turtle. So it's basically 140 lines, and with the if statement, many if statement. If it go out of the boundary, then put the score on another team and stuff. You can go look around if you know programming. I'm not gonna explain detail because it's like so many lines, so I have to go in detail. But if you want me to make a separate video explaining the code and the logic behind, I will do that for you. But now I'm just showing what I made in the past month and why I didn't upload a video. So let's go to my, and again, if you want to see the code, you can go to my GitHub. Follow me in GitHub too, and you can download GitHub for free. Yeah, so Tinker, is it called Tinker or something? Tinker, sorry, Tinker. Yeah, I can make a video app, I think. No. Yeah, I made a calculator. See that? Kind of broken. Not this calculator, sorry. This is from another guy. Where's my calculator? There we go. Yeah, this is my calculator. It's kind of broken. You can add stuff. 50. You can clear. You can say let's say 75 divided by 3. 25.0. Or let's say 85 divided by 2. 144. Yeah, it kind of works, but if you want to minus it again, then the errors come, you see? Then the errors come. But if you do like 24 and bang, 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 it doesn't work. You have to do step by step. It's kind of crappy. Simple calculator? Hell no, it's not simple. Why did I name this simple? No, this is not simple. This should be crappy. Let me change the code here. Crappy calculator. There we go. Run this shit. Crappy calculator. There we go. It's not kind of good, but it's good enough for me. Like I can add stuff. I never use this because I just use the calculator on the window. I just made this because I want to improve my skills. And you can put the number in still. Like you can type on the keyboard like this. But you can type alphabet too, so it's kind of broken. Calculators should not type for like ABCD, so it's kind of broken. If you type 12 plus 12, oh, it does work. But if I plus 12 again, 36. If I divide it by 5, oh, it does work sometimes. So I don't know what happened, the logic behind. If you want to see this again, oh my god. So Mangkut. If you want to see the logic behind this calculator, you can see on my GitHub, and everything which I showed today is gonna be in my GitHub, so you can go look at my GitHub and steal some stuff, and you can look around and use your logic, or you can make this better, or like better than me. Up to you. Yeah, this is the code. Usually calculator should have like more code than this, because this is a crappy calculator, so it have less code. Okay.